Hello, welcome in everybody. This is the questions part of what it is that we do here. We're going back to old school, which will be the 5 spots available at a time. Just when Jean posts it, just ask to be added. And then in between that, while we're waiting, I will do small little messages for those who just watch and don't actually do the questions, if I'm making sense. Now, it's kind of a dreary day here today, but I hope everybody else is doing well and doing great and excited for the day ahead. Well, it's not really. It's 6 p.m. my time. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's quite quiet here today. Pretty quiet. So, okay, I will start with, I guess the in-between messages are just for those who it'll resonate for. Take it or leave it, but only take what applies. Don't try and force anything. So, with that being said, ouch. Here we go. Is this the one I use? I think so. Okay. Okay. Angels and guides. What messages do we need to know at this time for who needs to hear it while we wait? I'm hearing that whistle while you work. Okay, so you got a player. Strategic. I can't know with that. There's something here. Well, I mean, if it's a player, like somebody's trying to play strategically here, but it has to do with something being like toxic and looking for what is hidden. Somebody's thinking maybe about endless possibilities or something like that. What is this about? I always fear when I do these type of ones. I always get that weird energy that comes in. Okay, what do we need to know? Or who? Yeah. There's a divine intervention for some balance here. But see, it's reading between the lines. There's something hidden here. So this might be somebody might be like in the middle of a complex situation. And it's stressing them out. We got the mice. Hierophant. It's a waiting game. Strength. And then all of a sudden a light bulb turns on and then you can rise above the problem. But there's something definitely hidden. There's hidden again. Somebody might, I don't know who this part is for. The detour. Somebody might be hiding something that they're going through in a relationship. But there's the right direction. But communicating or talking about it is what brings something to the surface. Hi, guys. Getting what you want. You're going to get what you want. There's going to be a breakthrough in this relationship. This might be a Leo. But then you've got the moon with the Scorpio energy here. This feels like a swirly swirl. But then again, going public. Somebody's hiding something. I cannot stress that enough. Like something's being hidden or somebody's hiding something within a relationship. What is being hidden? What is needing to be known? Wow, and then you got temperance again. Moving forward. and Judgment. And the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Moving forward with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. What is that? Death. There's a change that's coming. You're moving into change. This could be shedding of old skin or something like that. But it feels like, then there's that. The Knight of Wands, a lot of the readers call this the player's energy. Or somebody, don't want to be a player no more. Temperance. Again, somebody's energy is being tempered. Putting something in the holster? What? What? It's like a fire pony. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just somebody's moving forward with the Judgment. It's like a Wheel of Fortune. But somebody's moving in silence. And then somebody else feels like they're walking away. And somebody's totally stressed out about it because they're feeling left out. And there's confusion by this King of Pentacles. This really feels like somebody's in their head. It really feels like somebody's in their head about being defensive on this message. Strength. And out of nowhere, single Empress, opportunity, love. There's a whole lot of weird messages going through this. Okay, let's back off of this little thing here. It just feels like somebody's really in their head, and it's because there's a part of the information that has not come through yet. And it feels like wait for it, because once you end up speaking it or saying it or something like that happening, then you end up, something comes to term. What is this? Going public here. An ending. But this, I like this Ten of Swords in this deck, where it is the factor of the birds are flying away. So it feels like somebody's just kind of putting something down and not dealing with, wow. And then the Five of Pentacles. What's happening here? Hold on, my eyes went to the chat real quick. Hold on. What's going on? 3-1. Huh. Sorry, I totally missed that. Is everything okay in the chat? Okay, this went right off of the radar here. Let me pick this all up. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what that might be what the thing is too, is that something gets confusing. And maybe that's why there's something that's missing. Oh, it's good. Okay. Yeah, silence. I don't know. Hey, your Empress. Hey, Bailey. Okay, and are we okay? We're still waiting for 3 more people on the list. Okay. Ouch. Let me do. Oh, let me see this. Okay. Hey, Christine, welcome in. Your interest, everything. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, we got one spot. Okay, then I won't do another little small spread if there's only one spot. Disputes. I just seen legal matters. Don't know what that means. Whoa, that's strong. Oh, that is really strong. Sorry. My daughter brought me something to drink, and I haven't had one of those in a while. And that was strong. Friends. About your friends, do they? Dun, 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 dun. What about your friend? TLC. That's funny. Yes, in the 5 spot thing. So you might already be added to the list, though. Your Empress. About your friends, do they hang around? Do they? What about your friends? Oh my God, I used to love that song. I'm so old, but I'm not. But I am, but I'm not. Dang, that's going back to was that the 90s or the early 2000s? I think that was the 90s. You can ask to be added. No, if you put add, then she would add you. Your Empress. She hasn't posted the list yet because we do 5 at a time. I haven't done any questions yet. Okay, now we're gonna do questions. Okay. Whoa, my ear just went weird. Okay, yeah, see, there's one. The 5th arrived. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Oops, there that is. Okay, so Rashini Tutu. There you go. Okay. Oh, my eyes just went blurry. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh, let me pin this. I feel disregard. Oh my God. We're gonna just calm down. Okay. So to the question. Have romantic feelings. This person has romantic feelings. What can you tell me? Different. Okay. Do they have romantic feelings? What can you tell me? Ace of Wands or Queen of Wands. Yes. Wow, with the 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. This person does. They're it's the fish. Which fish are considered around water? Bodies of water. Which water? Yes, they do. Yep. This person does have feelings for you. And then you get the start of something new. This person might be an in and out energy, though. I just want to say that. They might come in and out. But they do. So I hope that answered your question. Okay, good. Ouch. You're welcome. Oh, great. Thank you, your Empress, everything. Um, okay, so where are we at? Okay, so Scorpio maybe in the field or exploring being players. Okay, so the Scorpio may be playing the field or exploring behind players. How's he finding us? Okay, let's see. Lonely. You got the Hermit. Could be learning things. How many more? Oh wait, that was behind that. Okay. Ace of Wands. It was like insignificant, but let me clarify this real quick. Oops. This person is very squirrely to like commitments. Okay, great. Not sure. Right. It's somehow it's kind of like he's learning it. But I mean, I say lonely because of the Hermit. And then you've got like the Queen of Wands, like it could be exciting. But then you got the High Priestess, and then you've got like just watching, but like there's agreements and promises, but it comes with swirly energy. And wow, with anxiety. This feels like this is the person who doesn't like dealing with multiple people. And if this is something new to this person, no, they're not going to do very well for very long because this person likes, they have a deeper desire for something. And misleading emotions. Yeah, this is something definitely new. But then there's that ball and chain. Sweeping. Sudden increase. This person wishes to fall in love. So even if it's kind of like, it feels like the single world, oh my God, I can't even talk. The single world is misleading to this person because they know that their emotions, this person is not going to last long being a player. Yes. And blocking. Yeah, this person, it feels like they're going to block it. They're not going to go very long doing it. Being out there trying to be adventurous and stuff. Especially if this person had like a buddy or something, kind of telling them like, oh no, the single life is where it's at and da 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 da. They're not. Right. Yeah, no, this person has to, I split the deck and it's careful planning. Like this person needs to like plan carefully and they just, no, they're not going to last very long at all doing that. Oh, thank you, your empress, your empress, everything. So yeah, they're not going to last long at all. Yeah, there's somebody definitely whispering in this person's ear. And they're not liking it. I mean, no, they don't like it. This person likes connecting with people, I'd have to say. Okay. Okay. So I hope that answered your question. Ouch. Oof, okay. Okay, let me pin this one. Okay, so first question. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so should she, let me do this. Okay, so should she pursue Sugar Doll Company? What advice do you have, Spirit? Everything. There's the heart. Strength. If you have a heavy passion for it, absolutely. Major opportunities, growth, enjoyment, expansion. It's going to build strength. It's building strength. So, oh, okay, yeah. It feels like definitely if you go through it with like with true passion and like heartfelt and all of that, you've got you're going to get exactly what you want with the Mortal and Pestle. It's going to be everything that you would want and more is what I want to say. Wow. The bridge. Overcoming barriers. But at the beginning, I want to say the Hermit in the World. It feels like do it on your own, though, at first. Don't bring anybody into your business at first, even if you might have to like kind of keep it quiet. And then when you start to bring people in, if you bring people in, kind of put up boundaries and do all of that. And I want to say something too, like, because I'm getting like in the beginning of every business, when they first take off, it starts off slow. So don't get discouraged because it's going to flourish. It's going to grow and expand and it's going to be positive to where you're going to have to get helpers is what it feels like. Okay, good. Wow. And then the house. But again, this also talks about boundaries. You have two cards here that are talking about boundaries. So it feels like definitely have boundaries, transparent, and taking the risk. Wow. And then you've got wow. It's going to really mature over time. You're going to be very, I almost said surpleased. I don't know what that means. I've never heard of that word, surpleased. But it's going to develop. This woman. And wow, you're going to become very, very, wow. Along with the bunnies and the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected income, all of that. It looks very promising for you when it comes to doing that. But it does seem to be like stay focused on all of that. Yeah, it's a sudden increase. The bunnies talk about sudden increase, talks about resources, multiplying, all of that. With the Wheel of Fortune. It's something like you're meant to do. So it feels like keep going, go forward, long and prosperous. I don't know why I'm saying it. Wow. But stay focused. That's my whole point. I'm staying focused. My camera is not the best, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, and then your second question was a love reading, I think. Yeah, it's going to do really amazing. I think it's going to be phenomenal. I don't know. I'm excited for you. Super, super excited. Wow. And I split the deck and you got likely because it's developing. And then the compass. If you were ever questioning if you were on the right path, you absolutely are. Okay. Okay. What can you tell me, please, Spirit? Empress, as far as love being in the air, what does she look like? Love being in the air. Oh, you got somebody watching you. Somebody's watching their spine. They're inspecting. Ace of Cups. Oh, this person feminine here. This person could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wait a minute. Didn't you say something about Scorpio? No, you didn't. What? Did you? I don't remember. But there's something about some sort. Wow, the truth and expression. And then you got the air element. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's like water and air. Oh, okay. So then, okay. Okay. Interesting. Hot. There's some attraction here. There's some, especially if you've been trying to manifest it. I'm looking here at this feminine. I think that was in the daily today. Was it? I think so. Where it was like the crown or the third eye was like emitting some stuff here. This might be a very profound full moon for you, but a solid foundation. Tell me. Wow, leading the pack. This is going to be successful, but it's an alpha male. So, question one. Okay, I'm getting carried away. What can you tell me about this chasing person? They have their eye on you. Windy road. It's taking a long time to come back around. It kind of feels like you got it going on. Major opportunity. The status. This person sees you as beauty. Romance, though. And unexpected rendezvous. But then it's the Celtic knot. It feels like, I want to say something funny, like, I don't know. What is that? Like a love of a lifetime? Then you got, this just came out. Death. Moving forward to inner guidance. You're going to be a guiding light to this person to help them find their way to you. Right. Yeah, you're definitely guiding this person to you. I mean, and right here too, the death card is Scorpio. And how I'm seeing it with it being laid out just like this, how it just fell out of my hand. They're being guided. Like there's something here about core values and stuff too. Their true path and clarity and all of that. Exactly. There you go. You're already glowing. Wow. And then you got the yes card with the world. Yeah, this person's going to be able to see you all over the world. So, I mean, wow. It might be like, before you know it, you're single now, but you might wake up one day in a full-fledged relationship. If that's what it is that you want. Okay. Yeah, definitely. If you want it, it's like your energy is putting out so much right now. The expression that you're putting out. Yeah, you're going to achieve a lot of things. Expression. Yeah, your feminine energy is glowing, I want to say. It's really glowing. So definitely keep submitting it. That's pretty awesome. And you're being assisted by your spirit team. So thank you so much. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you for your donation. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Okay, Kristen, in general, whatever spirit has. Okay. What can you tell me? No, not that one. Okay. This one. Yeah. Okay, what can you tell me, please, spirit, for Christine? What does she need to know at this time? What does she need to know at this time, please? And thank you. Dating. anchor. Return to innocence. Wow, you might be seeing the number 11 a lot. What was that? Return to innocence. Okay, there's something about dating, holding it together with the anchor, and children. Stalemate. Okay. What is this? There's an opponent here. Gentle dreams. Gentle dreams. What is this? Attitude is everything. Judgment. The magnet. It kind of feels like, oh, okay. Yeah, then you got the seeds. It kind of feels like, and then you got the big old yes card. So it's kind of like if you're putting it out there, and then there's a strategic planning too right there. If you're putting it out there like, oh, I want to date, I want to date, I want to date. No, I don't want to date. No, I don't. It feels like, especially during the times when you see, because I'm seeing 11 here too, and here. It feels like Spirit's saying, when you notice the times, pay attention to what your thoughts are, because it's planting seeds, and it's like trying to get something started for you, and then you change your mind. And Spirit's like, I'm trying, but you keep changing your mind. The child. Are you nervous about children? Or if you have children, are you nervous about like what they're going to do or something? Something that's going to develop over time. A happy new beginning. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new bright future. It's like a healthy debate. It just, whoa. Hold on, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I most certainly did. Close this door. I actually have a child that's gaming right now, yelling. I don't know why teenagers do that. Okay, anyway. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because see, it's this is the part why I asked you that. You get the children with the mice. But it feels like it's a new day. So, like bringing everybody around the table. I mean, of course, and then you got the house. Everything will come together. It'll come together. But there's like a chain reaction. Oh, there goes my nose. Oh. That's funny because they're right next to each other. That's too funny. Yeah, that'll be taken care of, as you said. Wow, that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so unexpectedly, wow, dark to light. That's my whole thing. Like there will be some freedom and some justice, and you'll be able to fully engage. It feels like when you find the right one, but you have to be like open to it, then they'll accept. But it does feel like that's why you keep going back and forth. Wheel of Fortune, establishing justice and moving forward. It's like you want, so I see what's kind of going on. And that's kind of like the point of what Spirit's saying is be mindful of the thoughts that you're having during, like when you see number signs. And the 1111 is something, which I used to know what that was, and now it totally went out of my head. But it's about unity. But it's to be mindful during those times. And if it's the right person, your children will adjust to that person. But I totally understand where you're coming from with that because I have teenagers, and I don't date because of that either. I just don't, Well, that and other reasons, but still. Children are a huge impact of it, and your children will let you know whether they like a person or not. Because children to me are kind of like, it's going to sound bad, but I look at it like, you know, like how your pets can be, where your pets will let you know if they get a bad vibe of somebody, your children will too. They're detectors. So it looks like it'll be very good, but it does feel like, you know, making up your mind and kind of going with it and going with the flow of it, and you'll see. It'll change things around for you. Yeah, so I would pay attention to how your kids are reacting to people. Definitely. You're welcome. Okay, I have a general. Okay. All right. Another. Okay, for a singing. Can I get a general for a singing, please? And thank you. She needs to know at this time. A singing. Let's try this time. Love is in the air. Unconditional. No, that was, can you feel it in the air? I heard love is in the air. Okay, tell me more. Love, 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 love. Crazy love for. Okay, far sight in the future. Trapped. And union. Risky. Hold on, what is this? Because I'm getting that love, 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 crazy love. You might become in a union in a very strong. Wow, there it is again. Look. If you look at, I don't know if it'll show all the way, the picture here, and then this came right out after that. The signs in the road. This says, this card here too, with the Leo here, the strength card, it says 7 to 14 days. And this is talking about in the future, a few days to weeks. Your journey, you're going to meet somebody. But what is the trap? You're going to meet somebody. It's a surprise. It's going to be a game changer. Because it's a wild card. Careful planning. Breaking free. You're going to have very, very strong emotions for this connection that's coming in. Yeah, it's a union that's coming in. Could be a conversation, something like that. But there's like feeling a sense of feeling free. It's the stallion, which talks about a breaking free of something. You could be breaking free from something that you're feeling trapped from. But communicating is key here with this letter. Oh, establishing good communication. Okay, that makes sense. And then you have, and that's what's going to help something drive forward for you in this union. So it feels like the message for you is there's going to be, remember, wow, to overcome any situation or problem, it feels like good communication. Exactly. Yep. Get them dancing shoes on. And it's just going to move forward for you. But there's something afoot that's coming. It's a happy new beginning. And wow, it's the start of something new. But it does feel like it could turn a little obsessive, I want to say, because I can kind of feel it. So it feels like communicating and talking and all of that type of stuff in the beginning. Because you got the ring. I propose we do this. I propose we do that. I propose. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. Alrighty. You're very welcome. Okay, and was that okay, that was the last one. Okay, so we can open it again. Oh, my back. Ouch. More swigs. All right, and while we do that, while we do the waiting, oh, I could remove that one pin. Oops. Oh, okay. There, now it goes back to normal. You have a great day too. Thanks for stopping in. Ouch. I swear this chair. Need to invest in a new one. Eventually, someday. All right. What other little small little messages do you have, please, Spirit, as we wait? Dun, 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 dun. Stability in the storm. Oh, okay. Present, gratitude, and a wish. It feels like if there's any storms, this could be like a literal storm going on, but any storm that is coming, it feels like staying in the flow of it. Yeah, transcending. It feels like just stay in harmony. Go with the flow through the storm, because there is, well, that does say gratitude, present, and fulfillment, a wish. You got a wish that's coming through. You just have to make it through the storm first, or you could have already gone through the storm. What is this? And this is coming through now at the other end of it. Your wish. Okay. Somebody has a wish coming in. What is this? You made it through the storm. And then it's the rings. It was the agreement. If you make it through the storm, we'll bring this back to you. You went from the dark. Took courage. Steering clear. Steering. It was like guided. Gentle communication here. Turning course. It feels like this. Okay, so we got a feminine here. And it feels like throughout a storm or something, somebody was able to main their ship and keep it in control. They were determined to make it through a storm or whatever. And then you got the communication, the lighthouse. Well, what does the lighthouse do? It kind of guides you away from the land. And so the ship didn't wreck. And now you got a wish coming in. Looking deeper. The moon. And then you've got the star, which is another wish. I'm telling you guys, for the next couple of weeks here, like 2 to 3 weeks, this full moon is going to be big. Because I'm seeing the moon energy again. I keep seeing it. I don't, even when we have full moons coming in, I don't ever see them as heightened as I am. Which, it might change. I feel kind of like, whoosh. What is that real quick? And, oh, it's May 1st. Oh, it's Scorpio. I'm sorry. I felt the flutter of my throat. Scorpio. Oh, The water is, I don't know. Water does something to me, but I don't know. Okay, so what is this? Oh, that's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be brutal. I mean, and I got love and respect for all signs. Scorpio, I struggle with Scorpion energy. I do. Okay, where was I going with this? I don't know. I think that's basically what it was. You've got a new beginning coming in. Wow, Scorpio. Seriously, Scorpio. Yes, and Gemini. I don't like Gemini either. I love Geminis, but I would not ever date a Gemini. Absolutely not. If I had a gavel, I would slam it on my desk. Will not do Gemini again. Okay, anyway, there's a change. This full moon is bringing in something. Wow, yeah, it is. Page of Wands. So it feels like, wow, it could be an offer. Could be money. It's like I'm seeing like these flashing lights. Like Friday, Friday, Friday. For some of you, I mean, Friday's payday. I mean, I don't know. See, me and Jean yeah, there you go. Exactly. No, thank you. I have definitely learned my lesson. Very true. Exactly. That's my point. Okay, so I guess with this little short story here is basically you made it through your storm, so you're getting rewarded. With this full moon, it's bringing in a reward. So, in a way, I want to say something like, I heard something like keep your eyes peeled. What does that mean? Keep your eyes peeled, meaning open, maybe? I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, if nobody else comes in, I can just do the mods. And go from there. Yeah, June. No, I'm just kidding. This one's fun. This was a fun live. Okay, I'll pick up all of this. Crazy love. Staying alive, staying alive. I keep humming all day. It's another little thing I've been doing. What did I say? Exactly. See, run from the males. Okay. I feel like every time I meet Geminis and Scorpio, which I'm not. I don't think I've ever dated a male Scorpio though. But a Gemini, no, thank you. Tell me about. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Currently and actually feeling towards. What can you tell me, please? Clarity. Okay. Nothing actually feeling. Reflection. Oh. Let's be clear. The truth. And then soul tie. Let's just get one thing straight and be clear on one thing. If this person is expressing themselves in a way that they're doing a projection, meaning if they get mad or cranky or something like that, it is there. The truth of the matter is you have a soul tie with this person and they are expressing it. They're mad because it's something that they're feeling, going public. Wow. Swans. You and this person are soulmates. And then messages and clouded. It might lead to like a misunderstanding. How does this person feel? That's what it was supposed to be, the question. The moon. Compassion. They feel compassion. Wow, and then you got the double rainbow. But it does feel like if something happens or yeah, like if they're mad about something, it's kind of if they're like being hesitant or something like that, or they get upset about something, it's just like projecting something onto you. But they feel compassion for you. Self-expression, being heard. It's just stuff like that. And making stable changes in this masculine. Okay, that makes sense. It's pulling in the energy. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Yes, you guys are soulmates. Yeah, Sparkle, if I can get you. Yeah, the donations are open, yeah. When in love. Oh, and then I just split the deck anyway, and it's the heart. Oh, Shaylee. Oh, I didn't notice. So wait, are you still here? Sparkle 777 or Shaylee? Ouch, my back. Crazy love. Crazy love. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can. It's still open. Okay, so the X relations and actions. Okay. Use the X actions and action source. Expert about what's in county, please. Oops. Shoot, I just closed that out. Okay. I have to look at that in just 1 second because I don't know who that one was. Okay. I'll clarify that up in a minute. Okay, so for Jean, the X. Oh, you did? Okay. All right. Okay. Well, you've got guarded here twice. You did say it was an X, right? Yeah, you did say the X. You're going to be guarded off. This person might come through, yeah, with the confessions here. They might come through saying that they've changed or they want to express something to you. You're going to be closed. You're going to be closed off. This person might have acted childish or something, And then you got the getting more information, the chemistry, child. It's a new beginning. Revelation. Fully engaged. You will stand up for the truth, but this person, the ex, is feeling like the cycle. The ex doesn't want something to end. He doesn't. Seeing through something now. Now it's like, okay, now you get it. Now you're seeing it, buddy. Now that it's too late to apologize. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like he's seeing something now, but you're going to be in the energy of, it's too late. It's too late to apologize. You got the big old yes card. He wants to start something new. And I don't know if you're going to be taking any. I just heard no shortcuts here, buddy. I don't know what that means. But I think you're going to be just guarded and like, no, because something was hidden. And it feels like it's too complicated for you. The string along. This person strung you along. You got the moon. It feels like if this person does try and come back around, they still might tell you like, well, everything's going to be finalized in like 6 to 9 months. Well, you know what that means, 6 to 9 months. It could be 8. No, I don't know. I feel like I'm just saying, yeah, it feels like a waiting game. Again, it feels like they came through to see something and they're still going to ask you to wait after the fact. And it's like, no, thank you. So, no. But yeah, it's they want to come back and apologize to you. Feels like for waiting. So I hope that answered your question. And you can go ahead and post your question. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I just want you to be happy, but with somebody else and not to me. Thank you. Because I've seen the guarded and both of them, it was a feminine. Just guard your guards up. Like, no. It was like wasting time. I don't want you wasting any more of my time. I'm here like my precious time. Time is precious. What movie was that from? Oh, my precious. I do not know what that is. It's weird. Okay. Close as far as I are concerned. No way. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Or was that game? I don't know. I don't think I have, though. Oh, my precious. Ew, that's just, it feels slimy. Just that whole, I don't know, the way I even heard it, it feels slimy. Ugh. Okay. He goes ahead as far as, and shit, what can you tell me, please? Surrender. Wow, sacred union, eh? The intuition. What? Hold on. What is this? Before I say too much, there's an inner knowing here, so the intuition is on. This man, did you speak something about marriage or something and they were not wanting it and now they're like surrendering to the possibility? Wow, the star. The lead. What is this? He wants to have success, something successful with you. Developing over time. It's intense. Gaining momentum and moving forward with you. How he doesn't want one. That's interesting because it feels like over time, this person has a pattern. A change of, wow. It's saying you're one of a kind. I mean, we all are, but it feels like this person is gonna, you're a snowflake to this person. The moon, subconscious. Wow, it's gonna bring him back north. Feels like don't, wait, what? I don't tell people to wait, so explain this a little bit better to me here. What is this? Where is his emotions at towards? Communication. You're going to get another, yeah, you are. It feels like he's going to take a moment to sit down and he's going to change his direction here. And then you got the world. But don't wait. Because I don't like to say that to people. Especially if they're telling you that they don't want a relationship. But it feels like there's something here where it's like, no, but I don't. Yeah, this person's going to come back. It's the geese. They're going to come back around. Turn around. What? Turn around. Dun, dun, dun. Eternal flame. Is that what I'm getting here? Investing. The guidance. Unexpectedly, he's going to get the guidance to turn right back around. This whole thing is open-ended. Why is that there? I don't think I like that. Okay, so it doesn't have to be a third person, so to speak. What did you say? If you can see it. That is weird you say that. I don't know if my camera's going to be able to show you what that literally says up there. Karmic relationship, and you called it. And then there's a snake. But it feels like being protected from another person. Oh, okay. Refined and purifying. There's a perfume you wear. What? You wear a certain perfume. I don't know why that's relevant, but it is. I don't know what that is, but you wear a certain perfume. Or he likes the smell of your skin or something. Something's intoxicating. I want to say something like it's perfume. That is weird. Yeah, it's such a complicated situation. The tower, though, a tower is going to fall. And it feels like it's going to be up to you to make the judgment call, though, on whether or not you want to deal with this person. Because this person is definitely going to come back because it was very intense. Oh, okay. Yeah. This person, like, yeah. Why? Ew, it's gross. It's something like, I don't know. It's kind of like if this person could drink it, they would. And you do have somebody that's very envious of you. That could be the ex. So there's that too. But there's something about wanting to engulf in the smell. So just, yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. Did I even answer the question? I think I did. I felt like it went all over the place. But, oh yeah, I did. This person's going to be coming right back around. They feel an intensity to you. And just kind of lure with that perfume. Because that immediately came off that person loves that smell. Okay, so thank you so much for your donation. It's like a crazy, I hear you. You're crazy is not where it's at. I don't like crazy stuff. it brings in a swirl of energy, and it's too much. So you're welcome. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody who came in. I'm gonna try my hardest to do more of the questions throughout the week and stuff, along with the dailies. I've just been losing my energy a lot lately. I don't know what's going on, but my energy keeps getting like completely depleted. And I love coming on and doing lives because I kind of miss you guys and stuff. So I'll try my best to keep doing them more and more and more. Just bear with me, please. So I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much, all of those who came in and your donations and everything. I really appreciate you guys so very much. And thank you for supporting the channel and everything. And I will probably see you guys again tomorrow. And until then, thanks, guys. Bye.